Says you're live.
So it's most perfect. I like that music. I have to turn it the other way. Get your microphone hands up. These mics are not going to work today. You got the good mic.
That's a good mic.
Yeah.
I tried to turn it down the taste. There it is right there.
Yeah, I hear it. Are we live?
We are live.
Hey y'all! Hi! Welcome back everyone! Hello! We are live on Sipping and Spilling the Tea.
Welcome back, people.
Yes, thank you for joining us again this week. We have a great show lined up for you. We are so excited. This week we have D. Anthony here with us.
Keep it real, keep it real.
Yes. So we're going to dive right into all the great things he's doing in the community, how he's going to keep us laughing while he spills a lot of tea on the show.
Yeah, we're going to get right into it.
We're going to jump and dive right into it. So in the meantime, what's everybody sipping on? What y'all sipping on?
I got some tea.
You
Yeah.
got tea?
Sweet tea. It's good.
It's good? Okay, yes.
On this hot day.
Yes, we need it. In a hot day
I've
like
got
that.
some water and some flavored water.
Yeah, I got water.
Sparkling with ice water.
She's back!
She's back.
We missed you. I'm
For
sipping on a little tea. Look, y'all know my mind. I was going to music, but I do not do this. I was going to say sipping on some.
Sipping on some
I already know.
Sipping on some scissor.
But I don't sip on scissor, but the music just popped in my head. Yes, I am. I'm full of it. Yeah, so thank you again for joining us. We surely appreciate everyone for logging in. As I said, we have D. Anthony here as our special guest this week.
Yeah.
Yes, very excited to have you. I'm going to share a little bit, but then I'll kind of let you share more about yourself. But before I read it, I do want to ask, what made you reach out to us? Because it's been a little while. We've been working with some other people as guests and finally got you on. So what made you reach out to us when you first connected?
Well, I first heard about your program through a friend, Stevie. She told me about the podcast. I checked it out. I would love to sit with these ladies and women and really discuss what I'm doing in this community. Because I've been wanting to get on some different platforms, different podcasts, but I've been trying to pick which one.
That's
I
right.
want to get on.
I
Exactly. I wanted to make sure my message got out there, and it wasn't just for the views or for the likes, but to be able to share what I got going on.
Okay, yes. But we the right ones. Yeah, you got your RTC here for you.
Exactly.
Yeah, so I'm gonna share a little bit about D. Anthony, guys, for our viewers. So of course he's a Kansas City native, a comedian, event host, promoter, producer, and content creator who has been making his mark, throughout the city's entertainment scene. All right. Born and raised here, we know it, we love it. He's built his name through stand-up comedy while also creating opportunities and bringing people together through live shows, showcases, and community events. We are all about helping each other. We got to highlight what's going on, the positivity, and supporting, always reaching back. So we love you for that. All right. His work in comedy, guys, has earned him recognition as top 5 finalists. Top 5 for the best stand-up comedian in the Pitch, Kansas City, Best of KC Awards, and as we know, in the top 5 finalists for the Kansas City People's Choice Award. Y'all know we just went through that. We are so blessed. If you have not heard,
I know y'all won that thing. I was there, I was cheering, I heard it. Had a good time with the award.
Yes, that was so beautiful. Shout out to Kansas City People's Choice Awards. We sure appreciate that. So beyond the stage, though, D. Anthony serves as a committee member for the Black Comedy Festival of Kansas City. You're gonna have to share a spill.
Yeah, I'm gonna tell y'all a lot about that.
Okay. Helping support and spotlight Black comedians now and comedic creatives throughout the city. That is amazing. For whether he's behind the mic telling his jokes though, right? Hosting an event or working behind the scenes to put on a show. His goal is to keep building, connecting, and creating opportunities here in our lovely city, Kansas City.
Yes, that's
So
what's up.
welcome.
Thank you, thank you. I appreciate it. Thank you very much. Thank you.
Yes, excited to have you.
Thank you. I'm excited to be here. I'm really am. I'm glad I came. This is a great experience, and I got a lot to talk about. I want to start off.
He gonna spill a lot of tea.
Yeah,
A lot.
First thing I want to start off is about the Black Comedy Festival in Kansas City. This is our second annual doing it this year. It's led by Miss Hillary Holt. She's a comedian, comic creator out here in Kansas City. She puts on a lot of different plays, events in the community with the kids, a lot of different shows. We're going to be at the historic Gym Theater.
Yes.
Right on 18th and Vine this year. Tickets went on sale Friday. I can get those tickets at BCF Kansas City, Black Comedy Festival, KansasCity.com. We got some international comedians coming in, a lot of local comedians. All the local comedians in Kansas City, you need to hit me up. We got a spot for you to perform. We got the Bird Theater as well. We're doing open mics. We have a panel at the Juke House and other events going on at the Velvet Freeze. We're taking over the whole 18th and Vine, with the big performances being at that historical Gym Theater.
Nice. So is this like a weekend of
It's
events?
a whole week through
A
the
week?
7th, through the October 7th through October 11th this year.
Wow, that's amazing. Okay. We gonna be there.
Oh yeah, we
You
have
have to
a
come out.
lot of them. Yeah, definitely have y'all come out, set up. I would love that. That's an easy one too. See, because I'm on the committee. I can make that happen. So yeah, I can make that happen. That ain't even, that's a 1 email away. We set that up easy.
All
Yeah,
right.
get y'all, get some great guests in there. I'm Ross St. Brown. He's gonna be doing a panel. We got a lot of different community and activist leaders gonna be there as well. So I'm gonna get y'all connected in with that as well.
Okay. Yes, thank you. And we're excited. We're gonna promote it, talk about it. We'll put it on our socials for you. All of that great stuff.
Appreciate
Look, she's
that.
already
Right
dropped it
there.
in
Yeah,
there.
there it is. Appreciate that.
Yeah, so now I want to get a little historical. So tell us about how you got started in comedy.
You know, that's a funny question. I first did my first stand-up comedy actor on stage when I was in 7th grade. Middle school competition.
Hold on. What school did you go to?
Okay.
Okay, here we go. Cause I went to school. This was out in Kansas, Antioch Middle School.
Okay.
No, represent. No, represent. Cause people can't see. They always got something to say about both sides of the line. They always got something to say about which school you went to, what they grew up in. As a grown man, I've been in Kansas City my whole life since I was old enough to pay bills.
Okay, we'll give you that.
But I did go to school on the Kansas side.
Okay.
And I'm gonna shout them out. All my people know I ain't never hid from it.
That's right.
I kept it real
Well,
the
you
whole
better
time.
not. You know you will hear about
Talent show coming up in middle school, I wanna be in.
it. Okay.
All my friends know how to play the piano, play the drums. Some of them can sing, tap dance. I went to school with James McFadden. You know the McFadden brothers?
Hey.
James, my best friend in middle school, he know all the Beethoven and all that. His musician family, right? You know, his father, Lonnie, is a Hall of Famer in the jazz music. His daughter, Chloe, she on her way there too. Yeah, exactly.
Shout out to the McFadden family.
Shout out to the
We
McFadden.
still are working on getting Lonnie on the show.
Oh, yeah.
Absolutely.
I can make that happen.
We met him twice and he's
Let
still
him know you
good.
know the way.
We gotta
Cause
make it
now,
connect.
see,
Yeah,
there that connection is right there. He gonna see this, he gonna be like, oh, I'm coming. Yeah. No, Lonnie good people. Lonnie, they whole family. So anyway, I wanted to be in this talent show. I didn't know what I was gonna do. It was a music teacher. I can't remember her name, but she had asked me. She was like, "Have you ever seen Comedy View or Def Comedy Jams?" And I'm like, "Oh yeah, of course I seen my mom stand up ladies come on BET and all that." She was like, "You should come up with a stand-up act." So she worked with me. I came up with a bunch of jokes about the teachers and the principal and the kids at school. And I did that set and I won that talent show. Listen, James, Jackie, let me try to think who else. Derek from back in the day, Stedman, y'all tap in. Y'all the only ones that can verify the story. They know what I'm talking about.
Tap in and verify now.
Ever since then, I've been doing comedy. So, just growing up in high school, I would hit open mics here and there that would allow me at my age to do it. In college, they had it to where they do like spoken word, open mic. You sign up for that, they don't know I'm about to get up there and start telling jokes.
Yeah.
Yeah. You know, you write out a poem, but it's really me just trying to be funny. And then once I started taking it more serious, about 5-6 years ago now, that's when I started hitting all the comedy clubs. Kansas City, Comedy Club of Kansas City, which is off 130th State Line. Shout out to them. Clint's Comedy Club, that's on 119th and Metcalf. I'll go to all the other comedy club spots. The Rhino, they used to have one at the Tree Room. I'm doing stuff at Velvet Freeze now with comedy, Black Charlie's, Jambos, all over the place. I was running my own open mics. So I would allow not just comedians, but spoken word, if you know how to play an instrument, if you was a rapper, singer, it didn't matter. You could pull up to my open mic, we could set up the cameras, invite people in. It was at a cigar lounge, so we in there, you know how they like to do. We smoking, we drinking, we having a good time. That's when my name started building. Running with that, started getting booked for more shows, doing other people's comedy shows, and that's how I was able to connect in with the entertainment scene in Kansas City. Meeting everybody, putting on these shows, and a lot of people don't know it's a lot that you got to do to put on an event or show. Like you putting on a showcase or a performance, you put things together, you got to get the venue, the security, the DJ, you got to pay all the artists. At least I like to pay all the artists, or give them an opportunity to make money by having those tickets to sell to the event. Like, hey, I can't pay you, but here's 20 tickets. You need some more, come back. You sell them all, $5, $10, $1. Give them out to your friends and family, whatever it is. But you're gonna know when you do your show, you're gonna have that support team, people cheering for you, clapping for you, singing your lyrics, that kind of thing. So that's how I get back to the community with doing these events, doing these parties. I won't be too long-winded because I got a lot to talk about.
Look, we already said we want you to spill the tea.
I got some things to talk about. As soon as I get these other things I want to promote out the way, this is sipping on some tea that I want to talk about. Sipping that's been going on in the town, and I just want to go and get my little opinion, my little 1-2 about.
Well, you got a comment already said, I don't like his tone about schools. Central Moment already said, can't keep up the work you do, sir.
Oh yeah, thank you, appreciate it. Look, these kids got to go back to school. It's about time they be getting on my nerves all summer.
You only have it for what, 8 weeks?
So you sitting around some educators up in here that deal with your kiddos.
You sit around a teacher, they got to turn herself into a model.
You said turn yourself
I got to turn myself into a
That's
model.
They don't start till next week. I still got to get haircuts, all kind of stuff.
Yeah, we get 2 weeks before they come. Yeah.
But you got to get started, yeah.
Tomorrow.
I know you said you didn't want to take up too much time, but this is your platform. This is your moment to share whatever it is you want to share.
Okay.
That's right.
Let it out, let that tea out.
I appreciate it. Well, let's go on to my next event then. My next big event, and I would love for y'all to come if y'all can too. I'll make sure everybody got a
Get
ticket,
these things
everything.
down, you put them in the screen.
I would love y'all to come.
Sister
All
Secretary,
y'all got a ticket. If y'all want to bring this whole setup to the event, we got enough room for that. Oh yes. Oh yes. Got room for it. So it's gonna be the all blue party. All
Right
blue
in line
party.
with them Central Eagles, that's all I'm saying.
Exactly. Now I'm bringing in an artist from Atlanta. Her name is Hurricane Blue. Fantastic artist. She's got a single going right now called This Heart of Mine. She's been moving Atlanta, Cincinnati, Texas, St. Louis, Omaha. She's originally from Wichita, Kansas. Beautiful voice. I'm having her be doing the show Friday, August 14th. It's going to be at 5 Aces, 601 Southeast Industrial Drive. It's in Blue Springs. But this venue is amazing, y'all. When I tell y'all, it's large, spacing, room for everybody. The stage is amazing. The people there, the staff, everything is amazing. And this is a great location to have this event. We're going to have a lot of different vendors, a lot of different sponsors, and we got a lot of other local artists I put on this show as well. I want to give a big shout out to Duchess. Duchess is a fantastic artist in Kansas City. She'll be there performing, as well as Day Day the singer. Day the singer, he's an R&B singer. He's gonna be making sure all the ladies, giving them some of that Usher vibe. And, yes, Miss Madam is gonna be there. Madam, she's also a wonderful performer. She actually just won the showcase last night at that same venue that Genesis Mariah put on. She won that money, so she'll be there performing, as well as Lady V. We'll have Lollipop, Little Cupid. Oh yeah, Little Cupid. Little Cupid is definitely in the community as well. He does a lot of stop the violence events, a lot of high school graduations, middle school graduations. He's connected in with the church as well. He got the positive music as well as that turn-up music, because gotta get the ladies going. He's gonna be there performing as well. So, and we have Famous Reno. Famous Reno, wonderful performer. I got a great lineup of performances. Yes, we're gonna have my boy Jay Trey there. He's gonna barbecue. So it ain't no party unless you got food. Yeah, so gotta have something to do. He's gonna be barbecuing. The place is, it's BYOB, 420 friendly, so all of that.
Who made the potato salad?
Nah, see, and that's what it is. It might be store-bought potato salad. I know I'm not making it.
It might be store-bought.
Look, we still looking for sponsors. If you want to sponsor a potato salad, hit me up. Like, yeah. Just make sure they ain't got no raisins in there. Ain't nobody gonna eat that. The location, Friday, August 14th, at 5 Aces is the name of the venue. The address is 601 Southeast Industrial Drive. It's in Blue Springs, 601 Southeast Industrial Drive. Friday, August 14th. Doors open at 8 o'clock. We'll have all the performances start on time. We're going to get everything ran and be up out of there by midnight. Yeah, we're not going to be there kicking it all night, but it's going to be a great time. It's an all blue dress theme, and we'll get to that later about these dress codes with these parties, but we ain't tripping. Navy blue, royal blue, baby blue, light blue, the more blue in the building is just going to look better for the pictures and the videos. But with that being said, we ain't turning nobody away either. You ain't got on no blue. It ain't that kind of situation. We all know what happened last night at that lemon drop. Y'all ain't heard? Oh man, this lady came looking gorgeous. She had on this, looked like Versace. F.O. Sachi. She had on it with the green, with the yellow. She had a little bit of black trim, a little gold trim, and they turned her away. Wouldn't even let her into the party. They had white, yellow, green, like Versace print. She was looking gorgeous. I'm talking about killing them. Because of her little trim, little black trim around that little.
Come on now.
Yeah. It did say that.
We have you right.
They do say that.
Turn you away.
They do say that.
So, for those that are coming, wear blue. Not green.
Not green.
Yellow.
But
Thank
now
you.
that they're not turning you away, you cook.
I'm not gonna turn you away because, I'm not gonna do it just because I get it, but at the same time, we trying to create an experience here. Like, we got performances, we got the food set up, we're gonna have a vibe set up. You come in there with no blue if you want to, you gonna look at it. Yeah.
What's wrong with the thing?
I'm trying to look out. Yeah, it's a thing. It ain't good. I'm trying to make an experience. So,
That's right.
but last night, they took off with that. I hate it that Ted's got to deal with that because Ted Carter, he put on a lot of great events for the town. I mean, he gets some of the best venues. The parties are always safe. People always have a good time. All of that. So for the talk to be, because it was over 1,000 people there.
Wow.
And I seen the lives, I seen the videos. People's having a good time. Line dancing, drinking, eating, having a good old taking pictures. But you don't see that positive message about how the event turned out. You get on your Facebook, your Instagram, everybody just want to talk about who didn't get let in because of the dress code. So that's unfortunate. But that's the tea we sipping on today. I'm just saying.
Follow the lead.
Miss Jackson, I'm sorry, Miss Jackson. They should have let you in the party.
Because some people follow the rules strictly.
Hey, they said it. He was going live. He had a little game challenge. He was stressing the dress code. I understand some people got in that was off dress code. Some people got in that was on dress code or couldn't get in and they was on dress code. I don't know. But I do want to shout out Tez Carter. I was actually there the afternoon before the event started. I helped him set up the tents, the tables, just out there helping him set up. I'm trying to learn from him. He put on some great events. He got some good connections. So I wanted to go out there and see how he run the production. And he did it at the Chicken and Pickle. That boy had the whole Chicken and Pickle staff, about 40, 50 staff members on top of who he got helping him run the party as well. 4 different of the top DJs in the city. I mean, it's a great event. So I'm trying to get connected in and learn so my events can grow and be like that.
That's right. That's what you gotta do. You gotta network it. You gotta be positive, like it sounds like you are.
Yes.
You know,
Find
you
the positive.
you gotta be reflective and realize that there are things you need to learn from and grow from. We know that. We say that all the time.
All the time.
We are a new podcast, but we appreciate that our content is enough that people enjoy watching. You know, and they were able to vote for us. You know, the people move forward.
Exactly.
So you understand that. We try to stay humble. You know, and remember, you know, where our blessings come from. Yes, and not be mean to people.
Facts.
Okay, so another question. So you wear a lot of hats, right? You're a comedian, a host, promoter, producer, content creator. So which one of them has you saying, you know, I should have stayed home today? Which one's the worst, I guess?
Out of all of those, I would say when I'm just producing the show, that's the hardest thing. Like when I'm just getting booked to perform, you just show up, you do your 10, 15, 30 minutes, bam, good. If I'm just showing up to host the event, okay, cool. Somebody's birthday, baby shower, party, that's different. But when I gotta coordinate the whole thing from the dough to the flow, that's the hardest right there. Like trying to coordinate, talk to every single person involved, that's very hard. That's the hardest one.
Is that the same, is that the struggle you have with every event that you have? What would you say is the top struggle that you have with every event that you do?
I think the top struggle is ticket sales. You wanna sell those tickets and have those people coming in advance. Everybody know you're gonna get something at the door or the day of the event when you know what we really doing tonight happens. But to be able to prove that you are selling out these tables or these booths or these sections or these VIP tickets or just general admission tickets early, that goes a long way when you are building relationships with the venues because they now know that, okay, Dwayne is bringing in 50 plus or 100 plus people to this event. So in the future, how we gonna come back? You know, why would they be wanting us to come back, or why would they want to have a discount for us that night with drink specials? Like with the example with Chicken and Pickle, they knew what Tez Carter event was gonna do, so I'm sure it was people that requested that Saturday off at Chicken and Pickle. They can't get it off because we need all hands on deck this Saturday. Yeah. So, you know, you build that relationship with the owners, the club owners, the venue owners, the coffee shops, the event spaces, all of that. But you gotta be able to show them like, hey, I've already sold 100 tickets to this event. That way, and it helps build the buzz as well. That way you get those people behind you and they promote it more as well. Selling tickets is hard, y'all. All the artists listening to this, comedians, y'all want to put on these events, prove to me that you can bring 4 or 5 people. I understand, you know, your mama, your girlfriend, your brother, your sister, they should be supporting you. But if you should have 5 more people that, you know, believe in your comedy, believe in your music, believe in whatever you're doing, that should show up for you.
All right, so tell us about a time, and you know, you've been doing it for a while, so maybe more than one, I don't know, when, you know, you were doing your stand-up.
Okay.
Doing your stand-up comedy, and people looking at you like, it just didn't land, you
It
know?
just didn't land. I definitely had that. If you a comedian and you ain't never did a show where you bombed or almost bombed, maybe it was a firecracker, whatever, you lying to yourself and you lying to everybody else. Because I definitely had moments like that. Yeah. One time we in St. Louis. We did a show out of town in St. Louis. Shout out to Mike Kush. Shout out to Mike Kush. Shout out to Main Man. I don't know, y'all know Main Man? Willie Earl Jr. You wasn't Willie Earl Jr. Yeah. He wasn't doing that character yet. It was me and Man. We was on the road. We had a show in St. Louis. It was at a cigar lounge with my boy Mike. He's a cigar distributor. So he does these happy hour events at different cigar lounges around the Midwest area. We was the entertainment for this event, this happy hour. Again, it's at a cigar bar / restaurant. They had food and everything. Place was packed. So we thinking we about to kill it. Me and Man, we about to kill it. They had a live band performance and everything. Like, we about to go. Man, we got up there, started telling jokes. Wasn't nobody trying to hear. I'm talking about we got one table having a conversation about this table over there. They not trying to hear none of that. The bar, they trying to watch the football game or whatever was going on. I found one lady who was paying attention to me and laughing, and so I did my whole set to her. I'm like, look, I'm gonna just, because I have to finish my time to get paid. See, that's the thing. Don't never try to leave the stage early. Like, nah, you told me to do 30 minutes. I did 30 minutes. I might have bombed for 20 of them. That one lady got a good show, though. Man, but definitely. When you're doing a mixed crowd or when people didn't necessarily come for comedy, but you just provide the entertainment, it's hard to get people to shut up and listen to it, Joe. Man.
So then, just what you said, that makes me think of heckling. Have you
Oh,
heckled?
definitely.
How did you handle that?
The first way that you handle it is you just talk about it. Don't nobody want to get talked about. You're never going to beat a comic with a microphone on stage. I don't care what you're saying. You can talk about his teeth, his clothes, all that. Whatever he say back in the microphone is going to be louder than what you said. And he's going to get more people to laugh. She's going to get more people to laugh at you. That's how you handle it. If a heckler is just doing too much, you just got to tell him to sit down and shut the F up. Like, yeah. Hey, man, then nobody come to see you. Sit down and shut up. Because you messing up the show. And don't be scared to tell them that. Yeah, I done told comics, hey, man, you got to go. Somebody get him and go.
It's not your show.
Yeah, exactly. Because security, the bartenders, the management, the staff, they don't want to mess up the show either. So don't come out like, hey, you need to. I didn't see people get walked out. Yeah, come on. Yeah, real quietly. No, you're okay. Just right over here.
So everything that you do, all the hats you wear, which one, if you had to focus on just one?
If I just focus on just one, it would definitely be just being a comedian. Just straight stand-up comedy. I do skits. I try to come up with, different gimmicks or something like that, characters to do, but, I'm not really in that lane with like Drewski with the skits, or you see Desi Banks. Those guys are great, by the way, like fantastic. But I don't do too much of that. But what I do, I'm gonna stand up there in front of everybody and tell jokes, like stand up comedian.
So like you said, when you have a bomb show, how can you come back?
It's hard, especially if your peoples was there. Yeah, imagine you You done invited your mama and your girl out there, and you done bombed. It's hard to keep. They don't want to support you no more.
She's gonna tell you about it.
You done bombed in front of your lady. Oh, that's embarrassing. Don't let it be even your friends from high school. You've been telling them, you've been trying to get them to come out. Y'all come on to the show. Come on, I got another show. You ain't make it to that show. They finally came to the show and you didn't bomb. It's hard to come back. But what I do, I just lean into it. I use it as a teaching moment, and I post it still. Hey, y'all, look, I bombed right here. Like, as a comedian, you should be able to laugh at it, grow from it, learn from it, show other comedians, like, hey, it's okay to bomb. Like, just don't bomb back to back now. You shouldn't, Exactly. If you got shows all weekend, you bomb every night. Like, you might have bombed the first show or the last show, but how you bomb all shows all week? Now, you need to get back in the lab. Yeah. Go back to the open mics, start from scratch. Yeah, but it is hard to come back when you bomb. But when you don't bomb, and you got the crowd rolling, and you got people crying, laughing, people jumping out their seat, slapping they, choking on their food. Oh, it's amazing. That dopamine feeling you get on stage, ooh, that's addictive. That right there. That's what every comic, every performer is looking for.
So do you have any particular topics, subjects, genres, or whatever that you use for your jokes, or do you kind of?
I like my style of stand-up comedy. I like to call it an elaborate version of the truth. So I take all true events and I elaborate on it a little bit just to make it funny. There's nothing that's off limits, so I'm gonna talk about everything. I mean, from what people feel like is off limits, like death, somebody dying. I know that's not a funny matter, but I'll make it. Yeah.
Funerals can be fun.
Oh.
Funerals is the best events you can go to these days. See what I'm saying? But you see,
for comedy content.
exactly.
For comedy.
You make it, especially for comedy content and content, but you make it to where if you talk about it, it's not disrespectful. It's not, calling somebody out their name and nothing like that. We're not talking about the person who did. We just talking about, they died.
Let's come with service.
That nigga did, yeah. I mean, in a funeral, we talking about all the events and stuff we doing. That's one of the hardest events to put together. Because you ain't making no money off no funeral. You know what I'm saying? When I die, look, if the cameras is on, when I die, treat it like a festival, okay? I want the vendors in there, everybody selling t-shirts, food trucks to pull up. I want it to be a party, okay? Y'all should have performances at my funeral. And I want y'all to charge $20. $20 at my funeral, okay? If you say, no, for real. And they got VIP. If you want to sit up there with my mama and my sister Neil, that's the VIP section. About $50. About $50 minimum. To sit up there with my mom, my sisters, and then my kids. It's gonna be $50, And I'm dead serious. Even if you just come to pay your respects, it's $5 just to view the body. It's $5 just to view the body, because as you know, we're gonna have one of the top gospel singers in the city singing at my funeral. We're gonna have everybody performing. I'm trying to get Lonnie and all the jazz musicians out there. So it's gonna be a show. You're gonna have to pay to come to my funeral. And you're gonna need a ticket to be in the repast. This ain't that kind of, Nah, that's that everybody show up to the funeral, so we making money off mine. It's a whole event.
So with all the artists that was before you, that's coming up, international artists, who would be somebody who you look forward to work with, your goal to work with?
Ooh, that's a great question.
Yeah.
There's a couple people, but my ultimate dream person that if I can ever work with them ever, just dream, is Eddie Griffin. Eddie Griffin is one of my favorite comedians of all time. And yeah, the Kansas City connection is there, but even before I knew he was from Kansas City, I love Eddie Griffin, all his old movies, his old stand-up. That's somebody that I studied when I really started taking my comedy serious. The way he's animated on stage, his physical comedy, the way that he just keeps it real, just talks about real life situations and kind of elaborates on it as well to make it funny. That's somebody.
I went to St. Louis last year.
See him?
Man.
That Eddie Griffin show, yeah.
It was good.
Somebody who I would love to work with, just as far as doing a comedy show with here, just strictly comedy. We're just gonna do stand-up comedy show. I would love to work with. I would love to have a show with Pales 913. He's a comedian out of Kansas. Pales. It'll be Janelle Banks on that show as well. Main. Of course, me, D. Anthony. Keep it real. Yeah. Lamont High. Khalid. I would love to see on that show as well. I'm trying to tell you, these comedians right there, we come out the top in the city, can get together and put it on, and I don't see why we can't do something like the Midlands, something like the Uptown. We can definitely do it. Yeah, exactly. We can definitely get one of these bars, to do it. We don't, the Elevations, the Black Charlies, love those places. But we should be able to do a big spot like the Kaufman Center. Ooh. I'm just saying that. I'm just saying that. They can have it.
It's coming, that's right.
They can have it. And shout out to Walter Battle too. I love what he's doing. He's got some big shows that he's been doing at the Voodoo Lounge. I would love to bring him on a show like that. And it's HB from KC. There's so many. I'm gonna name drop as many that I can remember because I want y'all to know that I know who y'all are and I'll be watching it in town when it comes to the comedians and what's going on. Shout out to Philip Adams. Philip Adams, he won Best Comedian for People's Choice Awards, and you know, it's a little controversy even with that. I mean, at least they came to me, but I told them, don't come at me no more with it. I don't want to hear this shit. Okay, I know Philip, man. Like, it ain't the who do the most comedy shows. That's who they voted for. Man, my people was mad like they was nominated. They mad like I'm like, look, I'm just excited. I didn't know I was doing comedy last year. It's because I've been doing it 5-6 years. Y'all just heard me.
And now you out there.
And I'm out there like, why is y'all? I said, man, y'all tripping. I'm top. That's my first time ever being nominated, ever making it to a semifinal, ever making it to a final. I'm like, I'm just happy to be in the mix. Like, y'all tripping. Y'all all in my, I ain't never seen him do comedy. I said, y'all niggas ain't seen me do comedy before this year. Like, it ain't the award ain't called who do the most comedy award. Who got the most money or who the funniest. Like, Philip do a lot of big events. He hosts a lot of the big shows when the big artists come into town. They know his name. They know his wife's name. They know him. So when they see his name, that's why he got the people voting for the dog, man. Shout out to him. It's all good. And we all deserve to win. Terrence Berger, he's a great comedian as well in town. He was nominated. He does a lot of shows and venues that I can't even get into. I'm trying to figure out. He do the winery spots. He doing the big shows out of town. The spots I didn't even know was doing comedy here. He doing them. Janelle Banks, she's one of the top right now. She's traveling all over. She's connected in with the fraternities and sororities, doing different shows with that as well. I always hear she's somewhere out of town, New York, Texas, whatever she got going on. Pales, he's been doing shows for local comedians, producing, hosting shows just like I am. And Philip and then me, you know,
So
we was the
it's
top
about
five.
love, the top five.
Yeah, top five.
See, it's love.
Yeah. Oh, I know. And that's what I was telling my people. Hey, it's gonna be other awards. Y'all just stick with me.
Yeah.
Like, come on now, this is the first one with the Pitch magazine. This is the first one y'all ever seen me be nominated for, get recognized for. Just stay with me. There'll be other awards, other chances. And then when the real ones come, because I love People's Choice Award. I wanted to win. I don't want it to seem like I ain't want to win now. I'm just tossing it under this. I wanted to win. But I'm just saying, there'll be some other stuff that I'm competing for as well, and that comes with a spot on TV.
Okay.
You know, I'm trying to get on these competitions where I get on TV, or it comes with a guaranteed headline spot.
Yeah.
That's when you want to vote. You voted for me for this, and you upset. Well, keep voting for me, please, because that's some other stuff.
Yeah. And what do you go for?
They got me thinking of, what was the show that Steve Harvey used to host?
No. You talking about Showtime, like the Apollo?
Yeah.
Yeah, Showtime.
Did you have seen yourself on
I could have seen myself getting booed on stage and Sandman and everybody. As soon as I got out there talking about what's up, y'all from Kansas City, boom, 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 boom. That's a tough crowd. A crowd like that, your closing joke, you go out there and start with that joke. You gotta start with your best joke first. I would have did it. Yeah, don't even start out trying to introduce. Just come out with the fun. You come out and say something stupid like I voted for Trump. Like it can go either way, but that'll get their attention. Like, man, like I definitely could see myself doing that. I sent my audition tape, into Kevin Hart, who's doing season 2 of that Funny as F. Now, if y'all see me on that, just know, got something working. You know, I made the first round of the little interviews, so if they talking about they doing it in Chicago for the Midwest, they got one in LA, and they got one in Philadelphia where Kevin Hart is from. So if y'all see me in Chicago, this is a live audition. I'm there one step closer.
One step closer. Good.
Yeah. Well, what's gonna happen is just sharing all the content with the content. I need to start. What I don't do is put out enough of my clips when I'm doing stand-up comedy. Like, and a lot of comics will do that. But when you start to build your name and you get booked for shows, you don't want to post your material as much, right? You just want to post your crowd work. You might post one, what I call it a seasonal joke. Like, you got a joke about Mother's Day or Father's Day.
Wait.
Fourth of July
What's your
joke.
joke about Mother's Day? We all mothers over here. What's your joke?
I
It
mean,
better be funny.
You know, that's the type of people do that. People do that to you.
Listen.
Yeah, what's the joke? And it's better.
I'm just saying, you might have a joke about what you're getting for your mother on Mother's Day. You know, you waited to the last minute to buy something. You took, you even got one of the flyers before you went over to the Dollar Tree and you might have read the top 3 like, this will work. Yeah, you just got that dollar card from your mama. Stop doing your mama like that on Mother's Day, okay? You order them flyers the same way like you do on Valentine's Day when you're trying to get some cutty from your girl. Niggas will go all out for that holiday, renting rooms and there be chocolates and everything, y'all thinking you finna get you some. You better do that for your mama. And stop playing. You might post one of them jokes because you ain't gonna use it till next year on Mother's Day or something like that. But I need to do a better job of doing that. And when y'all see those clips, just run it up, share it, like it. That's all it is, man. A like, a share, a comment, man. It goes so far, so far. So that's all I ask,
Okay. All right,
So subscribe now.
Right now,
Tell
hit that like.
Comment, share.
Yes, right now. You should be sharing it to somebody.
Share. And go on and share your socials out again so everybody knows where to find you so they can subscribe, like, and share.
Yes, my social on Instagram is Dwayne Anthony Comedian. That's DUANE Anthony Comedian. I'm on Facebook under Dwayne Anthony, DUANE Anthony. And I'm on TikTok under Dwayne Anthony Comedy. Y'all can follow me on all of that. And I also got an OnlyFans for all the ladies who like a hard-working man's feet.
Okay.
You can subscribe to my OnlyFans if you into the athlete's foot thing. If you like a little side toe bunion,
Oh my
you can subscribe to my OnlyFans.
Look, you heard it here.
Yeah.
You feel that key.
You'd be surprised how many ladies is into that.
Okay.
You know. Little girl, one of his toes is black. Yeah. I knew he had put no lotion on them heels. They like it.
Let
They
me
like it.
take care of you, boo.
They
Is
like
that
it.
what it is?
Mhm. All the time.
Oh my goodness. So you got your recognition, your nominations. So does that make, we talked a little about the negativity, people always have comments, but does that make, people think now maybe you need to be more funny or that, you are more funny? Did everything like boost for you a little bit?
Stuff did boost.
Yeah.
Definitely, people started reaching out more, wanting to book, wanting me to be a part of their event, host, judge, showcase. So that definitely helped with that. And then, just like you said, the haters came out of nowhere. And I embraced it. Where was y'all at when we was at the cigar lounge and y'all didn't know nothing about me and I was hosting these open mics every Tuesday, doing this, trying to build my name. Now y'all hating now? So I love it. I mean, a hater is a follower, for real. Another subscriber. Yeah, I love it. Yeah, even all people who ain't never heard of me, I be loving it. Like, you don't know me good, because I get to tell you all these old jokes. You ain't heard these old ones yet, so yeah.
A statement somebody said today, if people are hating on you, that means you're doing something right.
That's true. That's true. That's true. That is right. No, for real, because people are gonna hate on everything, but if everybody's hating on something that you're doing positive, then you're doing something right. Like I say it all the time, especially with social media. Social media, it's a real place, but it's not. Man, it's brutal. It is brutal. People can have the most positive message. Somebody graduated school, got a promotion, doing something positive in the community. People gonna like and share all that. But as soon as something negative happens, It's all up and down your timeline. Like, man, that's all it is, man. And we gotta change that in Kansas City. We gotta support in a good way. If you don't like it, don't do say nothing. Just keep going.
Right.
But if you do like it, stop and take the time to like it, share it, comment on it as well. Like, give your opinion. If you ain't got nothing nice to say about it, come on now. You just using it to try to build up on what you got going, but you ain't got nothing going.
That's why you gotta be like that.
I don't mind the trolling back and forth if we doing something, and if you using it to promote your event, you using it to promote your platform. But if you just trolling to be trolling, because you want to see your likes go up, like what does that mean, man? Because we all love Facebook and Instagram. They're not paying off that key content creator. That stuff don't pay like it ain't that deep.
Yeah.
It ain't that deep.
So, that leads me into you also do things you like to help uplift and bring people forward, supporting people.
Yes.
So in thinking about that, when you have your events, you usually sound like you always bringing someone with you.
Mm-hmm.
So what do you like actually when you're contemplating, like how you're gonna do that, like behind the scenes, not the actual work, but like thought process? Because we talk a lot about just in general social media and the actual stage of being a comedian.
Yeah.
But the behind the scenes, what do you like behind the scenes?
Behind the scenes is probably the most important piece of everything, because if you don't have the right people, I'm gonna call them staff, which I know my people who work with me. If you don't have the right people in your corner that's gonna help you greet people at the door, that's gonna do security for you, it's gonna take the money, somebody that you can trust. That with at the door taking money, like who's gonna verify each ticket. Like you okay, we selling tickets online, it came with 4 of them, only 3 of them had tickets. We're not gonna let that 4th one slide. Like you gotta log in and buy the ticket, or right here at the door. So that behind the scenes is very important. That's why I always start with, before I even pick the people I want to perform, you gotta pick the venue, you gotta make sure, you cool with the bartenders there, the security there, or if you bring them in. You gotta make sure you tight with the owner or the manager, everybody there, so that way everybody's on the same page. So when I start promoting it, you don't have to be unsure about what you need as far as restocking the refrigerator, the liquor, the food, whatever you need, plates, forks. You might need an extra bartender that day, extra waiter that day. You might need an extra person at the door. Everything is all set. And that behind the scenes is rough too, because don't nothing ever run smooth the day of the event.
It's always gonna be.
I'm gonna tell my event for the Blue Party. I'm gonna tell one of y'all perform at 9:15. Somebody gonna mess up the whole program for everybody else after that. Cause they ain't get on to 9:30 now. You didn't get on to 9:45. She didn't get on to 10:30. It's 12 o'clock and I'm ready to go. So in a minute, hey, don't know how to perform.
So you about business.
Yeah.
You about business behind the scenes. That's great. I'm glad to hear it.
And I have shared the Blue Party on our page.
Appreciate
Yes,
it.
check it out. What's the date of the Blue Party again?
It's August 14th, Friday, August 14th.
All right. So I have a one-liner for you. Finish this sentence. If you really want to make D. Anthony laugh, you better.
Ooh, if you really want to make the Anthony laugh, you better be able to make yourself laugh. Because if you don't think it's funny, ain't nobody else gonna think it's funny. If you really want to make me laugh, you probably don't need to talk about yourself a little bit too. Talk about yourself, something wrong with you too. You got issues too. Don't just be talking about everybody else. A lot of my show, I'm talking about myself, my kids, my family, my job, my money I ain't got, all of that.
Okay. All right, so a couple of Kansas City things. These are some one-liners. Give me your reaction. It could be a joke, it could be whatever. Kansas City barbecue.
Fire.
Okay.
Best barbecue. And I done traveled. I done been to Memphis, y'all. I done been to Texas, South Carolina. I used to live in South Carolina, Charleston. Shout out to the Low Country. Kansas City still got the best barbecue.
You heard it. We know it. We know that.
And it ain't just the sauce.
Okay, now you know about this though. What about Kansas City potholes?
The worst. The worst. Look, is it bad out there in Atlanta too? Man, Kansas City potholes. That's been years and years of the mayor swear the same pothole. They fix it. 2 weeks later, it's right back. It's gonna keep coming back. You're gonna go through a bunch of tires. The tires that went up. You used to be able to get a used tire for the low.
Yes.
You might as well get a new one. Put insurance on the tires because you're gonna need them. Every 6 months now, every 3 months.
Now I gotta talk about this because they're moving, but they're still ours, as you mentioned.
Yeah.
The Kansas City Chiefs.
Mm-hmm. Gonna forever be the Kansas City Chiefs. You know, nobody was ever calling it the Kansas City, Missouri Chiefs. And let's just keep it real. Like, yeah, it sucks that the stadium's gonna move to the Kansas side. What's that, like 5, 6, 7 years from now? Like, we still got a lot of Arrowhead football left. You know, and when the move happened, y'all still gonna be out there tailgating in the brand new stadium. It's gonna be dope. We're gonna get some bigger concerts at that venue. The same way we had at Arrowhead. Beyonce, Taylor Swift, they was going to Arrowhead. They're gonna go to whatever they're gonna call it on the Kansas side. Yeah, that's how I feel about it, man. Do I want them to stay in Missouri? Yes, but only because I like how the Royals and the Chiefs Stadium are right next to each other, right off there. That's what it's always been. Right off 70, yeah. Used to seeing the Kansas City Royals sign get off the exit. That's, you know, just because that's how it's always been. Do I care that they moving to Kansas? No, because it's never going to be called the Kansas City, Kansas Chiefs. And there's a lot of other NFL teams that don't play in the city that, you know, they represent. You know, New York, I think their stadium is in New Jersey. Even Baltimore, you know, in Maryland, I think their stadium is outside. Oh, no, it's the Commanders. Washington Commanders. Their stadium is in Maryland. A lot of them. You know, Chicago, I think, is moving their team to another city. Yeah, so a lot of teams like that. Dallas Cowboys don't play in Dallas. You know.
I guess I gotta work on me.
Mhm.
I'm still kind of a little sore and sour about it, but I'll get over it. I'll still
Yeah, you
Yeah,
got
to get over it. Yeah.
I ain't getting over it.
All right.
And on that note,
Yeah. So then here's some more. So is this funny or not funny? Been asked to tell a joke when y'all work.
It depends. It's not funny. It's not funny. Don't no comedian want to, oh, you a comedian? Tell me a joke. It's like a rapper, you know, you can sing something for me. Like, come on, man. Like, you can follow me, here we go. Now, I will tell a joke for somebody if you trying to buy a ticket. Now, if I'm promoting or an event and I got some tickets in my pocket, I give you a quick little 3 minutes right now. But you better buy this ticket when I get done.
You know, Crystal, I was gonna ask him, is there ever a time that it's Anthony not doing,
Mm-hmm.
not working.
Not working.
When do you turn off?
I turn it off when I'm at home. You know, when I'm with my lady, when I'm with my friends. They call me Dwayne. You know, and I tell the ladies that I, you know, meet and we get close and we get to know each other. I tell them after a while, hey, stop calling me D. Anthony, because now you get to know Dwayne Anthony Roper Jr.
Yeah.
You know, my middle name is Anthony. That's been my stage name. But it do turn off at work, you know, unless I'm getting asked about it, when I'm with the kids, when I'm just at home, and when I'm on my OnlyFans, y'all.
He's still spilling that tea. Y'all only been.
The only reason I started going by D. Anthony, because I would do the open mics, I would sign my name up D-U-A-N-E. I spelled Dwayne a little different. So I'm Daoon. Daoon, yeah. They even was Dwayne in me, Dwayne.
Oh.
And then my last name is Roth, R-O-A-T-H, but I was Roth.
Look, I sure asked.
Yeah. I get it. I was Roth, I was Ruth, I was everything but Roth. And it was my sisters out there to start going by Anthony. And I was like, you know, I'm gonna just say D. Anthony. But then even that was a struggle because it was D-E apostrophe Anthony, D apostrophe Anthony. It's not D. Anthony, it's the letter D. Anthony, y'all. Keep it real. Keep it real.
Keep it real.
Yeah.
What about this one?
Look at the wand.
Okay, come
Devon
on.
Rock, they did it to me in high school playing football. Like, dang, I've been going to school 4 years. This is my senior year. You still messing up my name?
So what about, does your family give you, like, try to give you material? That's funny or not funny?
Oh yes, all the time. My best friend Parker, he swear he got a job. I got a new joke for you. Like every day, I get most of my material from my mother. My mother is the funniest one in our family. She knows it. Shout out to my mom, Miss Rochelle. She's the funniest one. I get all my material from her. She just said it, and I'm gonna tell her too. Mama, I'm using it. And people know when they come around me because they didn't seen it in live action. Like, I know you're gonna use it on stage. I say, I'm about to get on soon. Because when you hosting events, and I come with a little. A lot of people don't host the same way I host. That's why the whole controversy with the comedian and all that. You as a host, comedian, it go hand in hand. Y'all know it do. Look at all the award shows, the Grammys, the BET Awards, the Oscars, the sports ESPYs. It'd be a comedian hosting those events. You come, you do a comedy monologue, or you tell a joke in between, you introduce the next performer or the next person that's coming to introduce the award. And that's how I host events as well. So if you did something funny, I'm finna get right back on the mic and spill the tea and make y'all laugh right here in the moment.
Yes. And now this is my final thing. What do you do or how do you react when someone comes to you and they're like, I'm funny too. You should put me on your show.
Yeah, it happens all the time. What I do is I tell them, man, send me something. Send me some material. Send me something where you did stand up at least one place before you just trying to get on my show. Yeah. I selected who wants to work with me, I'm gonna work with them. But if you new to it, I want you to work out your stuff first because I would hate for you to come to my show and not get a positive feedback. Ain't nobody gonna boo you, but I'd rather get booed than nobody laughing or people not paying attention or people getting up and leaving. Oh, you're not funny, it's time to smoke. They leaving. So it's plenty open mics in the town. There's probably one every day of the week in Kansas City. If you need a list, hit me up. I'll let you know where to go. Do a couple of open mic sets. It's 3 to 5 minutes, most of the open mic sets. Once you get a little bit of that, you send me that material, let me see it. So I know, who to put you with, what kind of show to put you with, and we're gonna roll. I'm never gonna tell nobody, no, they can't get on. But you just might not be right for this show, it might be another show. And I throw alley-oops, even though it might not be my show. I know somebody else is putting on the show. I connect people in. I'm throwing backdoor, no passes all the time.
Right, that's what I'm talking about. That's part of that connecting people up with
Yep.
you, and supporting your community. All right, this has been great. Boy, you've been spilling a lot of tea. We have a couple of other segments.
Okay.
Okay, and I'm gonna get to those. We usually do a Black History and a very positive moment as well.
Okay.
Yes, and then at the end, I'm gonna have you, if you wouldn't mind, share all your socials again and your events that you got coming up.
I got it.
All right, okay, let's go on to some Black History.
Okay, today we are going to talk about Jesse Owens.
Please use the microphone. Speak right into it. Is it on?
Jesse Owens.
Speak into it.
Yes.
Olympian.
James Cleveland Jesse Owens was born September 12, 1913 in Oakville, Alabama. He was the youngest of 10 children. His father was a sharecropper and his grandfather was a slave. Owens first came to national attention when he was a student at East Technical High School in Cleveland. He wait a minute, y'all.
Your handwriting.
I
It's good penmanship.
Where your glasses?
know.
Okay.
He equals wait a minute, that's not right.
Equated.
Whoa, he getting some good material, Tiff. You better watch out.
I'm just saying. I want to talk about my school. What school did you go to? You know, I'm talking about my education. Look, I can see if you was reading something you didn't write.
She wrote it.
Oh my God.
I didn't cross my T. She read to write the world record 5.4 seconds in the 100-yard dash.
Okay.
Broke the the national high school record with 20.7 seconds in the 220 yard dash. Let's see how I want to read this one.
Carefully, very slowly.
Sound it out.
Hitler's goal of proving that white Aryan race was superior to other races. Oh, that didn't sound right.
Did you say something about Hitler? I thought this was black history. Wait a minute. The
All
term.
right, come on, guys.
Hitler's goal.
Okay.
Hitler's goal of proving that white Aryan race was superior to other races.
Okay.
However, in the 1930 Summer Olympics, Owens won 4 gold medals
Mm-hmm.
in front of the country whose leader thought African Americans were inferior.
So in front of Hitler.
He did in front of Hitler and all the communists
Communists
and
going,
all
okay.
them.
And that is not comedy, black history moment.
Right.
Wait.
Country Wayne, huh?
He died March 31st, 1980 in Tucson, Arizona,
Oh my
at
goodness.
the age of 66 from
That's horrible. But Jesse Owens, he was the one in the picture with the right. That's Jesse. That ain't Jesse Owens. Okay, I'll think about somebody else. They did that in the Olympics. So who was that? Who did that one? It was just a symbol, just a symbolizing something. That wasn't Jesse.
That was after.
Okay, that was after Jesse.
Stop it, Alicia. Uh-oh, let's show our positive moment. I think I took that page. All right. Who's our active colleague?
That was
All right.
a moment in Black history.
That was difficult.
It says, blessed to give. Drop off dinner at someone's house. Listen, I'm going back to work. I'm going back to work this week.
Whoa.
I gotta turn myself in this week. So, what? Oh my God. The comedy that's
Do we
going on
have insurance at the Civic Center? We are not liable for everybody's injuries. Okay? Podcast at your own risk in here.
We got this stuff going on behind the scenes. Hey, you gotta say that.
Look, man, that material, it just comes to me, okay? That's why I keep trying to say it's not hard to come up with the jokes now. You just gotta get up there. Oh my goodness. She can't read, she can't walk. It's just crazy. It's crazy.
Oh my God.
Oh my goodness, y'all.
It's love.
For the next show.
Now, what is the act of kindness now? We gotta bring somebody something to eat now. Groceries is high. We talking about a plate. Oh, we talking about a plate already cooked, like for my household, it was leftovers.
That's fine.
Okay, I might can do that, but I ain't about to cook for
You got
you.
to.
You get some of this leftovers.
It's someone, not somebody's family.
Yeah, one up it. I like that act of kindness, you know. I even like the one up it. If you don't cook for them, maybe you send them, you know, a few dollars for the Uber Eats or something like that this week. Do that for somebody, you know, just on GP.
There you go.
Yeah.
Oh, my head hurts.
Okay. All right.
You can DoorDash or Uber Eats me lunch all that.
This has been a great show.
Yes, yes.
We are so excited.
The wrong time for the wrong person.
Oh, man. Oh, my goodness.
We are so excited that you're here sharing all of the events going on. So I want
Yes.
to give you the opportunity to share that again.
Thank you,
And
thank
then
you.
let everyone know where they can find you.
All right, so real big, y'all. We having an all blue party featuring Hurricane Blue, recording artist out of Atlanta, originally from Wichita, Kansas. We're gonna be at the 5 Aces Friday, August 14th. Starts at 8 o'clock. That means get there at 8 o'clock. 601 Southeast Industrial Drive.
That's this week.
That's this week coming up, this Friday. It's an all blue dress code, I don't care. Light blue, navy blue, royal blue, baby blue, blue. Powder blue, little blue in the shirt. It don't matter, it's blue. Come on out, we're gonna have a lot of great performances. We're gonna have food, we're gonna have drinks. It's 420 friendly, BYOB, that ain't on the flyer, cause I ain't, but y'all know. If you want to bring that, you can bring that. The venue is all straight. We all good. There will be security on deck. I'm protecting the women that's going to be there. A lot of the artists, a lot of women that's going to be there. Next thing I want to promote, make sure that y'all know about is the Black Comedy Festival of Kansas City. That's going to be October 7th through the 11th. Tickets is live right now on the website. B as in Black, C as in Comedy, F as in Festival, KansasCity.com, BCFKansasCity.com for those tickets. Black Comedy Festival, 7th through the 11th. We're taking over the 18th Combined Historic Gym Theater out there. I'm also doing a comedy show on 75th and Truce. That's on the 28th. Connect in with us. We're doing big things, man. We're doing things for the kids. It's next to Culture X. It's going to be next to it. At this event space next to it, but it's right over there. If you know where Culture X is, 75th and Truce. We're going to be having that comedy show. Shout out to Goof. Shout out to AC. Shout out to Abel Clay. So we're going to be out there doing that. And if y'all looking to book me, y'all can follow me. Hit me up. I got a pager. I still got a house phone.
You got a pager.
I got a two-way pager.
Oh my.
You can mail me, email me, get in contact with one of my baby mamas.
Oh my.
Get in contact with my mama. You know, 'cause she my manager. You know, Instagram, Dwayne Anthony Comedian. DUANE Anthony Comedian. Facebook, Dwayne Anthony. TikTok, Dwayne Anthony Comedy. Keep it real. Keep it real.
Keep it real.
Thank you.
Right to this music.
We in here, y'all.
We in there. We love being rappers. Not on the right. We thank you, Anthony, for being here today.
Thank you for having me. Thank you. Y'all subscribe, y'all. Sipping and Spilling, y'all. Podcast. Voted the best podcast in Kansas City. Give the Choice Award. Shout out to everybody.
It's at the top, it says in the stream. Right here, see that little oval? Okay. Yeah, I just have to hit